losing, and I just remember the city being too fast. Like Chicago is a city is kind of fast, but up here it's a little bit faster. So the city don't sleep at all. In Chicago, you can go downtown and it's like a desert. You don't see anyone out here. It's always somebody else. It's always something to do, always an event to go to. So it's a little bit faster.
Derrick, why do you think you were traded? I mean, was the locker room any situation there? Did you fit right with the coach? Do you think they have pushing about your help or your skills anymore?
No, I don't know why I was traded, but I would like to tell them thank you.
Why? Elaborate on that. Thank you for what?
I mean, give me another star. I'm grateful to be where I'm at. You know, I could have been anywhere. I'm not saying all the other teams are bad places, but to be in this market, to be in a city where the legacy, I mean, the history of basketball, me coming from Chicago and just the rivalry from Chicago and New York type of way of playing basketball, like, man, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I feel like they're going to appreciate me a little bit more.
Sure. The Bulls have recently brought Chip Schaefer back in from LA to run their training team. Have you changed your training routine, considering where you are right now, trying to get back to that MVP level? What are you doing differently right now to get your body back?
Right now, I'm working out. I lift and do track work and dynamic movement work Monday through Thursday. I play basketball Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I do yoga Wednesday, Saturday. So my only off day is on Sundays.
Have you done any work with Tim Grover in Chicago, or do you have your own?
No, I have my own guy. I work at UCLA while I'm in LA, and I do my core work in Bel Air.
Derrick, Stephen Martin, you mentioned Jokic Noah as a popular free agent, but there's other big guys out there.
Yeah.
When you look at the New York situation now with you, Carmelo, Porzingis, how enticing do you think that is to some of the upper level guys?
I think it's enticing, but to tell you the truth, I think the position everybody's in right here and what I've been feeling is like whoever's willing to come here and willing to do whatever it takes to win, that's what we're rolling with. The sense is like we don't have any time to waste. It's now, and everybody got to be on board.
Will you do any free agent recruiting there? Call guys or anything?
I mean, I may change it this year, yeah, but I don't know when, or I won't be able to tell you exactly who I'm going for.
Derrick, you made a comment last year that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way at the time, just when you said you were looking ahead to next year's free agency.
Yeah.
You said it 2 years in advance.
Yeah.
That aside, how much do you kind of feel even more invigorated to try to get through this year and to play well this year because of what's ahead for you next summer?
With this time, I'm just being patient. I'm taking all this in. I feel like something special is going to happen. I really don't know what. I just feel like something special. I'm putting in all the work that I did. I think when I look back at it, the most time I had this much time to really focus on basketball was the year before I won MVP. And I got a lot of time to really focus on myself, learn, take care of my body, and just try to better myself to try to become the best athlete I could become.
Derrick, John Montalvo, Keys on Sports.
What's up?
Welcome to New York, man.
Thanks.
With the rise of other guards in the league, like the Currys and the Westbrooks of the world,
Yeah.
do you feel like you're a forgotten one? Like, do you have a chip on your shoulder for this season?
No, I don't think I'm forgotten or anything like that. Is I really don't know what it is. I know when I step on the court, the players know I'm on the court. Like, it's not sweet like that. To the media, it's something totally different because you could feed the media. The media feed everybody's stories, and if you're not a fan of basketball like that, you really wouldn't know. like last year, I feel like I had a hell of a year coming off through injuries, and it's only gonna get better. And but you really want to know that if you really don't watch basketball like that.
Derrick, how you doing? Alan Zone from Newsday. You said you would recruit this year as opposed to past years. Why would you do it this year? Why didn't you do it in past years?
I really, in past years, I really don't know. I just wasn't into it. This year, it may change, it may not. This year, front office may just do it. I really don't know. This is my first time ever getting traded, so I don't know how it's going to go.
Derrick, Barbara Parker from Newsday. Is there something kind of liberating about coming to a place where it's not your hometown, you don't have to be the hero? I mean, you can start over and do what you want.
Yeah, but it's really gonna have to take me just living here. Like I can sit here and tell you, like, yeah, I hope it's gonna do that, but coming here, I'm taking it as this is business. Like, for one, I want to have fun. I want to be happy. I want to be excited about what I'm doing. I want to be winning along the way. I think winning covers every category for an athlete, and I want to enjoy it with my teammates.
Derrick in a lot of the Italy. Why did you pick number 25?
Number 25 was all for Chicago. Like Chicago, like I said, it grew me into the man I am right now. And I know it's a lot of people back home that's very surprised with this move. So I'm not forgetting about them. We're just taking this to New York. So that's why I wore number 25. It's like they're there with me.
Derrick, Mark Burton, New York Post. Jeff Hornacek is known to work well with point guards, and what do you know about him? What's your first impressions and his reputation?
To tell you the truth, I don't know that much about him. I just remember playing against him when he was coaching in Phoenix, and just the way his team played, they played very hard and scrappy, and that's the only thing that I know about him as far as like his coaching style. I talked to him a little bit like 2 days ago. We're supposed to meet up whenever we both have time, but he said he was going to allow me to get through my summer being focused and working on my craft. So I guess we'll have time to meet up soon. But as far as right now, I go back to LA and it's back training.
Any other questions?
Jonah Ballo, Knicks.com. When you see Kristaps Porzingis and a chance to play with that type of player, what do you see from him on the floor?
Man, it was hard playing against him last year because he's so good, man. Like knocking down shots, never getting anybody away, plays unselfishly, pass the ball, like very skilled, plays hard. Like that's somebody that I would die to play for, and now I got two of those guys, and whoever the front office put around us, I know they're going to do the right thing. So it's an exciting year. It should be an exciting year next year, and we're going to need everyone.
Derrick, Ian Begley, ESPN.com again. Have you talked to Carmelo yet since the trade?
A little bit, talk text, but nothing more.
Do you plan on getting together with them at any time over the summer?
Probably over the summer, but like I said, right now, I told him that I got to get prepared for something. Like we already had to talk as far as like he's getting prepared for USA basketball, and I'm getting prepared to come back here and be ready. So we're gonna have time to link up. That's not a problem. It's just that we got to take care of our business first.
Hey, Larry Ridley, SNY. How much motivation do you have to get this team back into the playoffs, and how much noise can you guys make?
We're very motivated. I know I am for sure. I know they are, but for me, I like not making the playoffs last year. Out of my 8 years I've been in the league, that shit hurt. I get hurt. Sitting out watching all these games being played, and you're not even touching the playoffs. Like I can't say anything. I can't say nothing about nobody. I gotta make the playoffs and shit.
All right, Derrick.
Thanks very much.